Welcome to Spirit Talking. I'm Aboriginal medium Shawn, and today I'm visiting Membertou First Nation, a thriving community in Unama'ki district of Mi'kmaq territory. Membertou has a strong sense of heritage and tradition that I look forward to connecting with as we sit down to discuss spirit.
He didn't pass on New Year's Eve. Like, I'm seeing fireworks and things like this.
Yes.
She never thought that this other person would do this. And that's why she was trying to distance herself from her. But she says she couldn't.
Today I'm speaking with Eleanor, Brenda, and Daryl as they reflect on their experience.
What do you feel was the most memorable? What was the part that really stood out to you?
Well, for me, it was when you mentioned my uncle's name,
Right.
and you mentioned his nickname,
Right?
and you said his full name, Gubby Paul. I couldn't believe it. That was
I'm not even sure if I know his
amazing.
real name. What is his real name?
His real name is Gabriel.
Gabriel. But for
Yeah.
some reason he goes by
It
Gubby.
was a nickname that he had.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so when you said that, like, how could you know that?
Right?
How could you know that?
Mine was the earrings, the stretchers.
The stretchers.
Because, like I said, nobody knew about those stretchers, but I was devastated we couldn't get those stretchers back in her ears. So it was something that we only knew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
My daughter with the tattoo on her shoulder.
yeah,
The quote.
The quote or the message on the tattoo.
Yes.
yeah.
And that she was thinking about putting the
rose.
flower, the rose with
With
it.
it.
The rose.
And she hadn't done it yet.
No.
No.
Was there something else that was said at the live show?
What I got out of it is just that our spirit's still here. Like, there is life after death.
Right?
I would just tell people just to open up their mind and their heart and just believe and just go. And, you know, if you walk in there a non-believer, they're pretty well guaranteed to walk out a believer because he is proof. My brother-in-law is proof. And you couldn't get it more skeptic than my brother-in-law.
Oh, really?
Like, oh, yeah.
Well,
He's
please
like-
tell him I say hi.
He walked in a non-believer, he left a believer. But there's even stuff, like you say, you don't get it at that moment. You said she was having a sandwich.
Yeah, what the heck did that mean?
Like, you know, and we were like, I know she loved food. She loved to eat. She was
Right.
like, she was a meat and potatoes kind of girl.
Right.
We were driving home. I said, I think that was your mother's homemade bread. Because his mother was with us. And she would drive to Alder Point just to get her homemade bread, which was a couple slices of homemade bread.
Right.
I think that was her message to her grandmother.
Normally, when I do my work, I mean, people come to me, they're gone, and it's just that people come and go through my life. But I find I'm having more of a memorable experience because I'm getting to connect personally to you or to you or to you. And
I just have to say it was absolutely amazing. Like, I've seen some mediums and card readers and stuff, but I've never had somebody actually quote her, like, her words. They were her words. It was almost like she was rooting through my bag to see what was in there.
Right.
And he's telling me what was on those quotes.
Right.
Like, that's just absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
I
Thank you.
appreciate
Thank
you
you.
sharing your love and allowing me to connect. I'm so grateful that you guys have been part of this process, and
Thank you.
you know, I'm sitting Ogama.